What's up? What's up, everyone? It's your boy Mastermind here for Ohio Cannabis Live. Welcome back to another live stream. I'm back. Can't nothing stop me. Not no hospital. Not no pancreatitis. Can't nothing stop me. If you're new to the content, please do me a favor. Smash that like, subscribe button right now. And if you've been here all along, thank you for coming back every Friday with me at 420. We've been doing this for 5 years now. We're almost to 700,000 views, on our way to 1 million views, almost to 5,000 subscribers. We have 4,300 subscribers right now, and I thank every last one of y'all for hitting that button, but we need to hit more. Last stream last week, we almost got to 1,000 views. We need to do the same thing this week in less time. So, what you medicating on today? How's your week been going? What you growing in your garden right now? How's your garden doing? Give me the update. I'll give you the update on my situation right now. For me, it's just trying to maintain and deal with the pain of pancreatitis. That's the bottom line. Pancreatitis is uh, a progressive condition. When you have chronic pancreatitis, it's a permanent condition. It means that you have permanent damage to your pancreas. Your pancreas is part of your digestive system. So, and simple, simply put, what can you do other than pain medicine is you have to be careful what you eat. You have to eat very carefully. You have to eat a lot of non-fatty, non-spicy, and very bland foods. So that's what I have to do now. Um, and I have to make changes. So, I had to get rid of all the snacks that I was eating. And I had to definitely make some dramatic diet changes. As you see at the bottom, like I said last week, they topped 22 million. Good for them. It's great. Now, what I heard today was a little bit new, though. I heard today that they want to cap the number of dispensaries in the three C's: Columbus, Cincinnati, and Cleveland. So that means that we're capped already. They're already going to limit the amount of dispensaries that we're going to have in those three cities. So you live in one of the three C's. I want to hear your feedback and your reaction to this news. Are you feeling like there's enough dispensaries in Ohio right now? I don't really think so. I have literally one dispensary in the area I live in, just one. Shout out to my folks at Leaf Relief, located on Bryce Road here in East Columbus. That's the only one over here. If I want to go somewhere else, I have to drive all the way to Gahanna or Northeast Columbus over by the airport or even downtown, across town to buy legal cannabis. I have to go all the way 20 minutes away from where I live at to buy legal cannabis. How far do you have to drive right now for you to be able to go to a real dispensary? I ain't talking about those fake dispensaries, the real ones. How much time does it take you to get there? And right now, we all saying the same thing. The prices is cheaper in Michigan. But guess what? That weed in Michigan is old. I've told y'all that last time. You can go get some old weed or you can get some less old weed. 'Cause some of our weed is old too. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm noticing. I'm noticing more people getting their cards. How do I know that? Because I got a dashboard that tells me. And I see people getting more cards, more medical cards. And you say, why? Well, the carry limit, the buy limit, the priority in purchasing, the priority in products. Why not? It's $100 or less. It's $89 through my website. Go through ohiocannabislive.com. Just click on the little medical cannabis card there and get your card for less than $100. No medical records needed. No paperwork needed. It's all done through the app or through the website with leafwell.com. And you know, save you a couple dollars. Mastermind gets you a $10 discount. Full transparency there. And if you use my link, that does help me out a little bit. A little bit. So if you need your card, I have the way. Easy. I can't make it no more easier than that for you. So right now, you know, we're looking at a situation where before we can even get through the whole year of sales being happening, we're already seeing them pull back. Like, wait a minute, we're gonna have too many dispensaries. Are we really? Because I thought the idea was to have enough dispensaries so it would be fair market for everybody to be able to afford this stuff. And I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how that's going to happen if they're not going to let new dispensaries open. Columbus is big. Have you been here? It's a 20, 30-minute drive from one side of town to the other. So it's a drive. And so you thinking, well, you guys already got 15 dispensaries, but they're all spread out in the opposite directions from where I live at. And then we got the bans. We got the moratoriums, the bans, the restrictions on rec sales in some areas. So now we got that situation going on where your community has already said, nope, nope, no dispensary here. No extra money for the community here. We're just let our community fall apart. They don't care about your community. They only care about themselves. And guess what? The election is coming up, and some of those folks is up for election. And it's time for us to make our voices heard once again and let those people know that if you don't support cannabis reform, it's time for you to go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Now, the mission here is real simple. Go vote, make your voice be heard, and know what you're voting for. In November, on November 2nd, November 1st, November 2nd, we will be hosting another Ohio Cannabis Expo. All right. Here's the flyer. Visit ohiocannabisexpo.com for more information. Okay. We've already got one of our good friends here. Shout out to my good boys at Horticulture Lighter Group being one of our first sponsors. Yay! Let there be lights. Visit hlg.com and use code OCLGROW to save 20% off your next purchase on their website. So I'm telling you, I can give you a deal on light. Let Mastermind shed some real light on your situation. Again, that code is OCLGROW. And that website again is hlg.com. I mean, I can't make it no easier. I'm helping you get your card. I'm helping you with your grow. By the way, don't forget to visit the dispensary and tell them, hey, where's that Mastermind Cannabis at? Yes, support local. Let's do this. Let's bring the cannabis community together. Okay. If you haven't already, because I can see these analytics here, you have not hit the like and subscribe button yet. And if you like the new outfit, let me know. If you like this hat, if you want one of these hats, we got somebody new we working with. Shout out to my good folks, Central Ohio Apparel, with a new outfit. Yeah, that hat is all the way official. We ain't hiding no more. We walking in here just like this everywhere. And you should too. Let them see it. Big old words. Ohio Cannabis. We live. And they say when? Every 420. Every Friday at 420. Now, eventually one day we'll probably be live every 420. I'm sure we'll do that again. I don't know. I could maybe y'all could take turns so different people do 420 that'd be cool. Have guest hosts every day at 420. Now we might have an idea. Who wants to be the guest host every week? We can just pick different people. Today it's you, today it's somebody else. All you gotta do is have Zoom and we'll just beam you into the set. Boom, you'll be right on here, just like the news media does it. Shit, we got the same stuff they got. We can do everything they do. I know you just think I'm in my kitchen, but am I really in my kitchen? Are you sure that I'm in my kitchen? Because I never, I could be anywhere. I could be at the hospital, in my hotel room somewhere. I could be in the van. This might even be a live. This might not even be a live stream. This could be a recording. He could have pre-recorded his whole thing. What's up, Lynette? What's up, Kay Leslie? I know I'm probably saying it wrong. Hey, always be kind. Red Donk, Captain Green Toker. Yeah, it's good to see y'all back here. Good to see the family back again. We need 1,000 views on the stream. Let's crack a record. I mean, one time we hit 3,000 views on the live stream, y'all. I was like, we did it. We did it. We did it. We really reached a lot of people that day. But sometimes it's hard to reach these people because we got to keep on hitting the message to them. We got to keep on hitting the message to them. Keep on telling them to come to the expo. By the way, if you want to be a vendor and you've got your LLC, come on and hit me up. The vendor application is open. Space will go very quick. So all those who are going to wait to the last minute, guess what? You're going to come in and it's going to be booked. And we're going to be like, we're sorry. It's booked. So don't wait till the last minute. Don't think there's unlimited ticket sales because there isn't. I mean, we can only hold so many people. So get your tickets now. Reserve your vendor space now if you got something you want to show us. Okay. If you want to be a guest speaker on a panel, better let us know now. You can do that through our website or email us at info@ohiocannabisexpo. If you are a veteran and would like to participate, we would love to have some veterans in our discussion panel. It is going to be geared specifically for veterans. If you are interested in getting a social equity license, we hope to have a lot more information by the time November comes around. So I will be having a special workshop for social equity. So some of us assume we know what that is, and some of us know exactly what it is. So whether you know what it is or whether you don't know what it is, I think if you're interested in getting a dispensary license or a cultivation license, it's worth your time and money to listen. Because, gee, if there's a way to get money and resources to be able to do this for the common man or woman or person, you should be listening. You really should be paying attention because it's only so many tickets out there. And if you want your golden ticket, and this could be the chance, listen to what I'm saying now. The golden ticket is to have your own dispensary, your own cultivation, and be legal and not have to worry about the DEA kicking your door down. SWAT, DEA. Who wants to deal with that? So right now we are blessed for what we can do. But yet we still have to be careful because some of us have just taken this too far. And you know who you are. I love you, but you're taking it too far. Now we got helicopters flying over because y'all don't put some. So for those who got stuff, make sure you got your stuff in compliance. That's all I'm going to say. I love what you're doing, but keep it in compliance. You already seen what happened to my good friend. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He did a whole video about what happened, and I think all of y'all should go over and watch the brother's channel. He was on here last week, week before last, telling us about how the police flew over and the SWAT came there and everything. And he put a whole video out about it. And I don't know if somebody could put a link to that for me in the description in the video here, because I don't have it in front of me. Forgive me, I don't remember the name exactly, but you know who I'm talking about. And he put out a really good video, and I think a lot of people who are growing outside should really watch his video so they can have some perspective on what they're looking for. Because all we want to do is be in compliance and learn what's going to make them leave us alone. And I've even added some more stuff around my stuff to make mine a little bit better. Because again, you know, you want to make sure that your stuff is 100% secure. That's from everything, from everybody. People, squirrels, dogs, everything. And going outside ain't for the faint of heart. Some of y'all learning that right now. Because them bugs is hungry. And these bugs love weed. Did you know that? Bugs love to get high. They just come around, and squirrels, they love to get them a little bite. These squirrels be out here with the munchies running around stealing nuts and shit. It's true. It's true. I'm telling you. Wait till I show y'all the videos. No, I ain't showing you no videos. Oh man. No, this is not previously recorded. I assure you we are 100% live. And I got comments on here. I see Mama Mastermind dropped $25 in here. Good looking out, Mama Mastermind in the house. We got to keep the movement going. Yeah, I agree, man. That's how I feel, Captain Green. Tokyo compliant people are getting harassed, and that ain't right. Yeah, they're not letting nobody apply. See, the whole way this licensing thing went through, again, I don't feel like the process was as transparent. I mean, people were already ahead of the game in some cases for applying, and there was a lot of backdoor deals going on. And that's just what's happening. It's not ideally what we want to happen, but it is what is happening. And so, you know, I think, you know, right now it's important for us to remember that we want to make sure after November they don't try to change the laws. And in order for us to do that, we need to be speaking to local leaders and lawmakers now before the election and finding out where they stand on these things. Because if they are against cannabis and they're up for an election, then it's time for us to make a new selection. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying now? So we have to be focused here because right now it's about bringing the message of information, education, and community and unity to this whole thing because it's a plant. It's a plant. That's all this is. We're talking about a plant, tomato plant and cucumber plant, a plant that has amazing benefits, amazing properties that are yet to even be discovered. I mean, they're trying to get people to chase THCA. I don't even understand why. I don't understand why somebody would waste time with THCA at this point when we can buy regular weed that is licensed and tested properly, not something that somebody could just say is THCA. And I'm like, give me a lab report that shows me it's just THCA. I mean, THC, THCA, it's still all THC. You're still going to feel something, right? But the quality of the feeling, and what are you feeling? Are you feeling medicated? Are you feeling high? Are you feeling sick? Are you feeling like you got cotton mouth? Are you feeling like you got a headache? Are you ready to go to sleep? What exactly are you looking for out of this stuff? Do you want to just get high? Do you want to relax? Do you want to eat? I know there's stuff out here right now that can suppress the eating. I'm hearing amazing things about THCV. What do you know about that? THCV is in victory. There are now cannabis products that are suppressant where it's going to not give you the munchies. And I think that's amazing. Amazing. Now we're talking about a whole new way to use cannabis as a weight loss deal. Just imagine a few years from now, you'll be able to buy some pills or capsules that are cannabis derived, THC, whatever, gonna help you lose weight. And you're gonna know it's plant based, it's not pharmaceutical. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Some of us been looking for a way to lose weight. Some of us know we have appetite problems and we need to eat. But then if I could have a valve and turn off that appetite when I needed to, oh, I've ate enough. Let me hit this. It's off now. I won't keep eating. Because sometimes we get hungry or we get the appetite, we get the munchies, and we get carried away. And we can't turn it off. We're just eating, just compulsively eating. And guess what? Then we become obese. And then our blood sugar gets high. And then we get into an argument with our loved ones. And then we forget to do things we're supposed to do because our sugar is too high. But if we knew how to use cannabis beyond just getting high, beyond just paying benefits, just imagine other things you could do with it. If people were using it specifically for a memory booster, for example, if people were using it specifically for anxiety, really, like I'm buying White Widow because White Widow is for anxiety, and we know from a million people smoke White Widow that it helped anxiety. Period. I don't need to smoke Larry Kush. I need White Widow because that's what stops anxiety. We haven't definitively narrowed down with exact research and science some of these strains, these plants that really do what they say they do. I mean, we have legends, we have consensus, but we don't have really hardcore scientific data yet. I think that's going to come with the rescheduling. I think there'll be more research. I'm hoping and I'm pushing for it because I think there's a lot more for me to learn, for you to learn, for all of us to learn about this plant because we've been blocked from it for so long that we are just now learning how to really roll a joint, right? We don't even have to do that anymore. They've got joint rolling machines, they've got cones, they've got all this stuff now. You don't even need to roll the joint anymore. They got a machine that just rolls the joint for you. Or they got a vaporizer. You can just vaporize the cannabis and vapor it. And then you can still reuse it later. So we still learning about all the stuff. All I knew growing up was a bong and a joint. Now we got, I don't know, more equipment than I could list in today's show. And now as this is becoming a new thing and tourism is gonna boom. Do we really want to cap how many dispensaries there are already coming out the gate? Doesn't even make sense. And there, Lynette, that's right. Tell them hit that thumbs up button now. Hit the like button. Cano Zimpic, I love it, Sushi Master. Oh, Cano Zimpic. Oh. If you still getting the munchies after smoking, you ain't a seasoned smoker. That's too funny, the silent one. You got me dying over here. You've gained so much of the munchies. See, I know how you feel. I sometimes I just get carried away. Oh man, Dr. Ropudnik, they redacted your message. Oh no. How you doing, Froggy Mexi? Normal T. I totally agree with you there. Dr. Rapotnik. Yeah, is that right? Rapotnik 2. Yeah, I agree with you on that. It's the same. But I mean, people keep thinking there's some new fangled thing going on. Like voila, your THCA is so much better than THCs. We can spend all day going on THCA and O and X and Y and Z, and it don't matter if it don't do the job. I don't care what you call it. You don't care about this. What I care about Hongo. Not really though. I got houses in Michigan and Ohio. Well, you know, limiting dispensaries. It does make sense if you're a Republican trying to limit competition. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So, what y'all having for dinner today? Let me know in the comments. We're having this turkey that I think it's a Genio turkey breast. You just cut it and eat it. It's pretty simple. And then I'm having some rice. Again, I told you I gotta eat different now. I'd really be ready to eat some fried chicken right now, or some chicken strips, or a cheeseburger, or a filet mignon. Oh, it's gonna hurt, y'all. It's gonna hurt. So again, I have to eat different, eat better. So if you see me out somewhere, don't try to tempt me with some greasy barbecue that you made or some other bad fatty food because Mastermind can't eat it. I can't. Stuff make me sick, man. I tell you a story before I go. So we're in the hospital. I'm in the hospital. I know it's me. I'm in the hospital, and they measure your pancreas inflammation by something called lipase. And normal lipase is 65, and my lipase was 383. And so I was like, I'm not going to eat for 2 days. So I'm not eating for 2 days straight, just saline coming in the vein. Just, I'm just saline. Recheck my lipase then. I got it all the way down to normal. I'm at 63. I'm like, okay, I'm getting in control of this right now. It's like, oh, I can eat now. I can go ahead and have me. Let me just order me a salad, right? A salad, a chef salad, chef salad, little ham, little turkey. Let me get some mashed potatoes and gravy. Let me get a grilled chicken, a little slice of Swiss cheese on it. That don't sound so bad, do it? Check my lipase the next day. It was 265. No more chef salads for me there. No more uh, big old lunch meat pack salads for me. No more cheese on the chicken. So yeah, it's a new life that I'm doing, but it's to make sure that I can stay here longer and so I can stay out of the hospital. So again, thank y'all for y'all support. I thank all of y'all for being here. I do need you to do me one more favor before you go. Smash that like, subscribe button, and share the video with a friend. And tell them to watch the video to the end because the average retention time in this video is less than 5 minutes. That means that you clicked off of it and got a phone call and had to come back. And now that messes the algorithm. So now you got to go back and watch the whole video from the very beginning and let it play through so we get them points. We need to crack 1,000 views. I'm counting on y'all to break the record today. Let's do 2,000 views. Shout out to Mama Mastermind. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Lynette. Shout out to the whole crew, the whole Cannabis Live team, all the volunteers. We gonna turn up in November. You don't even know yet. We about to really turn up, and I'm about to show you how we do this. Now that it's wrapped, it's time for us to really have a good time, but also for us to learn about this cannabis plant in a whole new way, where we can all benefit together. Because that's all we're doing here is trying to bring everybody together for the greater good. So again, make sure you smash that like subscribe button. I'm gonna keep reminding you if you ever need to reach out, hit me up at info@ohiocannabislive.com or visit my website ohiocannabislive.com. You didn't hit the like button yet, the subscribe button yet, but I expect you to do it right now. All right. I will see all of you on the next stream. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Try to enjoy